I'm your host with most welcome to 23. You're joining me for Ride or Die, White Boy and Romance, Chapter 15, Dead End. Hi, Dad. Ellie, you're home. Stand awkwardly on the doorstep of your home. The sky is just beginning to lighten before sunrise. Dad looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. Are you, okay? No, we're not okay. We? Logan steps forward out of the shadows. Morning, Detective. Dad immediately tenses, his eyes getting colder. He's with me. I can see that. Can we talk? He reluctantly steps back, allowing you and Logan entry. You and Logan follow Dad into the kitchen. It's strange being back. You've been gone less than 2 weeks, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Dad stands with his hands on his hips, facing away from you. The quiet seems indeterminable. I'm glad you're back, Ellie. I've missed you so much. I've really been wanting to see you. Oh, Ellie, you could have come to see me. After what you said last time, I wasn't sure if you'd let me in. I was sure. If it took 30 years, I'd have waited for you to come home. I never gave up on you, Ellie. I need you to know that. I was afraid of pushing you away more than... but I kept in touch with your teachers. I even drove by Ria's house a few times, hoping to talk to you. But I didn't have the guts. I didn't think I could bear to see that look in your eyes again. Dad. I was there last night too. I was about to walk up when that limo drove up, and I saw your friend. That look on your face when you answered the door. I never seen you so happy. You never looked that happy around here. His voice breaks, and he clears his throat, trying to keep his composure. I should have known it was one of them, and I suppose so was he. He glances over at Logan. You hesitate, unsure how to introduce him. Logan steps forward, offering a handshake. Logan. Dad shoves Logan's hand away. How dare you show your face in my house after all you've done? The danger you put her in! I'll have you and that whole crew of yours locked up! Oh yeah? You haven't had much luck so far. Try me, kid. With one call, I can call 100 cops here in a minute. A minute? That long? If I get 10-second head start, you never catch me. Dad steps towards Logan, but you slide in between them. Please, stop. Dad, Logan is my friend. Some friend. We came to you because we want to stop the real criminals. I know you, Dad. You've always believed in justice. You've always wanted to make things right. This is our chance to do that. Ellie, please, just tell me exactly what's going on. You and Logan tell your dad everything from the beginning to the end. His face falls further and further, but he doesn't interrupt. That son of a... running my own daughter as an informant. All of his own corporate schemes. Or corrupt. And now, well, he's basically told me what will happen to me if I don't do what he says. Your dad sits there at the breakfast table, his hands folded, but you can see his knuckles whitening. Detective Wheeler? I knew it, and I didn't want to believe it. I kept investigating unofficially, even after I took myself off the case. You did. You never do anything against the rules. I know, but the crew's actions, nothing about them added up. It was just someone was pulling the strings. What did you find? Nothing. But it wasn't what I found. It's what I didn't find. Witnesses that skipped town, missing evidence, few arrests, lots of dead suspects. I started to think Shaw was on the take. I was building a case to prove it, but I never suspected he was a damn ringleader. I was so worried about you. When I heard about an incident at your prom, I called you... I kept my phone off. I think they've tapped my phone. You kneel down beside Dad, and you rest your hand on his knee. Dad, I have a plan to stop them once and for all. What? No! You'll have no part in this anymore. I'll report this and we'll... It's our word against theirs. No one will believe us. Then I'll take them down myself. You can't do this on your own, by the book. They won't hesitate to kill you. Ellie's plan, it'll work. She's smart. She's a fucking senior in high school. Shut up! I know my daughter's smart. Dad, believe me, we can do this if you work with us. You want me to work with a crew of criminals? The same ones that stole my child away from me? They didn't steal me from you, Dad. No, I suppose you always felt this way then? Why didn't you ever talk to me? Why didn't you tell me how unhappy you were? Dad, was I that hard to live with? Did I always make you miserable? You were so perfect and safe and now you're... I'm still your daughter. He looks at you, tears welling in his eyes. Not the one I thought I knew. Oh, Christ. Okay. Walk away. Well, if you can only see me as a criminal, and not as the daughter you've loved for all these years, then there's nothing more to say. I just can't trust you again. Not after you lied to me. You have to stop this. You have to turn yourselves in. I can't protect you. You were never going to be able to protect me forever, no matter how badly you wanted to. Come on, Logan. Let's go. Turn to go, but stop when you feel a hand on your shoulder. Ellie, please, don't do this. It's my choice, Dad. And with that, you head back towards the front door, past pictures of so many childhood memories. Ellie. Shake your head, holding back tears as you open the door with so much left unsaid. Later that day, you and Logan roll up outside an unfamiliar house in South Central. You both look around anxiously. You sure we can stay here? It's the one place I think the Brotherhood won't think to look. The roar of a motorcycle interrupts the quiet neighborhood. You see Colt turn the corner in your rearview mirror, parking right behind your car. Unless they hear Colt announcing our presence to the entire world. Colt saunters over. Is it done? Green light. We're just waiting for a call sometime tonight. You're sure? Yes, I'm sure. Guys, we're on the same side, remember? Let's just go inside. You and Colt follow Logan up to the door. He knocks. After a moment, the door swings open to reveal... Vaughn. Logan! It's been a minute, cuz! Vaughn steps forward to give Logan a hug, but stops short when he sees his expression. What's wrong? Can we lay low out here for a day? Of course! Come in! Vaughn leads you inside. He gives you a look, taking in your prom dress. Wanna tell me what's going on? The less you know, the better. You at least gonna tell me who this dude is? Vaughn points to Colt. That's Kaneko's kid, and you remember Ellie. Hey, Vaughn. Sorry for intruding. Nah, it's cool. Get comfy. Change out of those threads. Thanks. We got some planning to do. Well, hang on one second. You can stay here, but I need something in return. You do? Turns away from both of you, walking on the counter. You might be my cousin, but nothing in life is free. You gotta do me a favor. What? You gotta taste my new dishes from my tribe. Turns back around with a fresh tray of electric street food. I think we can manage that fine. Hours later, the sun sets outside, and your showdown with the Brotherhood draws near. After planning every last detail of the night, The four of you are passing time, half watching TV in Vaughn's living room. You keep glancing at the clock. Logan nudges your shoulder, getting your attention. There's nothing we can do but wait. I know, I feel like I need to do something now. Get all this anxious energy out so it doesn't distract me later. I know how you feel. Colt clenches and unclenches his fist over and over and over again. You can lie down in my spare bedroom for a bit, Ellie. Thanks, Vaughn. I think that'll help. We'll, get you when it's time. You nod, then head towards the doll. You pause in the doorway, looking back at Logan and Colt. I have no idea if this plan will work. Hell, this could be my last night alive. Let me guess, is this where you're like, let's get freaky? Colt catches your eye across the room. But if this is the end, I don't want to have any regrets. Why not both? You nod at the boys and then head down the hall to the bedroom. You lay down and try to relax, but your mind keeps racing a million miles a minute. I hope this works. Late that night. You're in Vaughn's spare room, getting ready for the daring journey ahead of you. If I'm gonna pull off this plan, I need to be prepared for anything. You look through your stuff until you find... this is it. One way or another, it ends tonight. Not a bad outfit. No thank you, though. I'm gonna finish this like I started. I mean, why not? You meet Colt and Logan in the living room. Vaughn's pacing back and forth nervously. They all look up to see you. We're all set, Ellie. Take a deep breath, feeling a little sick, but nod. You sure you want to go through with this? No, but it's the only way. I like this, man. I like this 0%. You pull out your phone, power it on for the first time in a while, and dial a number. 911 emergency, what is your location? They don't typically ask that first. My name is Ellie Wheeler. I want to turn myself in. There's silence on the other end for a moment. All right. What is your location, Miss Wheeler? We'll send someone to pick you up. There's only one person I'll speak to. Detective Wheeler. Have him meet me at the Pacific Division Station. I'll be there soon. Miss, if there's... You hang up the phone. Clock's running. Wouldn't they locate Vaughn right now and come kill him? Because, you know, they're tapping your phone or locating it. They can do both. It is the digital age. You walk outside to where your car is parked at the curb. You try to breathe out slow to calm your heart, but it doesn't work. You're sure I can't convince you to let me go in your place? No. It has to be me. I know, but a guy can hope. Just, if anything goes wrong, Ellie, look out for yourself. Run. Cole watches from a distance, arms tensely folded. He just gives you a nod. See you on the other side. You shut the door after your hands flexing around the steering wheel in anticipation. When you reach over and turn the ignition, the engine stirs from its slumber. It's the dead of a moonless night. You drive in nervous silence up the 405 towards Mar Vista. Breathe, Ellie. Stay calm. Play some music. Flip on the radio and turn up the volume. The late night DJ spins a pulsing electric track and you start to feel more confident. I can do this. I can end this. I was gonna go with I Wear My Sunglasses at Night song, but sure, why not? Just then something catches your attention in your rear view. 3 pairs of headlights coming up fast side by side. Corvette Le Mans Sport. It's them. Speaking to your phone's Bluetooth. Logan, Colt, we fucked them. They're coming up fast in cars we stole for them off the hauler truck. Already? Damn, they're quicker than we thought. It's too early. They're gonna catch you before you get to the target. Step on it! The engine of your 69 Chateaux Panther bucks and growls. You feel yourself pressed backward in your seat as you rocket ahead, your speedometer spikes. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Even from a distance, you hear the supercar's engines whining at full power to catch up. They're almost on me. Just hang on, you're only a few miles out. I'll be there as soon as I can. In your mirror, you watch with your heart in your throat as the first two supercars pull up on either side of you. Turning yourself in? Throwing away everything you worked for? Really, Ellie? Enough of this, Shaw. You know what we have to do now. Yeah, and so does she. Jason and Hester wave away to get some room and then swing back towards you. They're gonna hit me from the sides. Brake, accelerate. Get the gas trying to race ahead of the collision, but at full speed ahead already. Supercars are too fast. They slam into you from both sides, pinning you and slowing you down. I gotta get out of this. You act like I'm a goddamn pro racer. You yank the wheel, forcing the cars apart as you crumple parts of your paneling. Don't let her out! Swing the wheel back the other way, slamming back into Jason's car. With enough room, you gun it again, now able to get out ahead. Get back here! I've got her. Wallace's car gains on you, trying to bump you from behind. You deftly dodge back, forth, across the lanes, barely staying out of reach. You're almost there, Ellie. You see a sign marking your off-ramp, just a couple miles away. You smile, thinking you might just make it after all. When you look over and see the driver of the car pulling up beside you on your right. 2008 Yazumi HyperX EVX. Who's driving this? Mona. You hesitate, unable to react. Even from here, you can see the fire in her eyes. I told you not to let me find you again. Pulls out a gun and aims at your tires. Mona, no! She shoots, the bullets ping off your hubcaps and pock your siding. Ah! Steer into her, steer away from her. Nah, steer into her. Fast as you can, you spin the wheel right, crashing hard into Mona's car. What the hell? What are you doing to my car? What are you doing to mine? My thoughts exactly. Push Mona's small car so far over, you pin it against the outer barricade of the highway, shredding its paint job. What? Didn't think I'd fight back? You pull away from Mona's car and step on it, easily outpacing her now. Not bad. But you hear a painful grinding coming from your undercarriage. Oh no, she blew out one of my tires. Bright sparks are flying from where your bare wheel buzzsaws into the asphalt. You try to maintain control, but go spinning out. Your car stalls. Oh no. I got her in my sights. Wallace zooms towards your motionless car as you turn your keys and the ignition. The engine sputters. Come on, come on. Wallace's headlights bear down on you. He's going to plow right into you. Finally, your engine turns over and revs. Gotta move. Ooh, forward or reverse? Forward to go faster. Dumb into the gas, but your traction isn't good enough. Your wheel spins before grabbing the road. Not fast enough. Did they just say not fast enough? Twice? No. Wallace's car slams into the back of yours, sending you spinning again. Gotcha! Ah! You tighten your grip on the wheel, jerking it back and forth until you regain control and speed ahead. Supercars close in once more. I can't lose these guys. Ellie, can you hear me? I'll be there in a few seconds. One last go for old time's sake. One last go. You can hear the signature roar of his Devore GT's engine getting closer, and so can the Brotherhood. It's the kid. He's here. Where? I don't see him behind us. You see the flit of a shadow in the darkness ahead, and swerve. You dodge hard to the side, just as... You morons, look out, he's coming for... Suddenly, a pair of high beams come on directly in front of them. Mind if I join the party? Logan's racing the wrong direction towards the freeway, evading you, but blinding your pursuers. Ah! In your mirror, you can see the supercar swerve and brake to avoid him. Woohoo! Now, behind the chase, Logan drifts into a 180 spin, kicking up a cloud of rubber. Ellie, go. I'll catch up. Hurry, you're at an off-ramp. You step on it, spotting the exit ramp. Almost there, I can make it. But Hester's car flies ahead of you and skids to a stop, blocking it. Where do you think you're going? Damn it. Okay. Just stay on the freeway, Ellie. Cole, I have to get there. If I don't, all this was for nothing. There's gotta be another way. No, this is where I get off. You floor it straight towards Hester's stopped car. Guys, what's she doing? It's called chicken, and you better move your ass. You close your eyes. And like a missile, you smash into her car, knocking it aside. You crazy! Ellie! What are you? How are you on the call? Your airbag deploys as gravity abandons you. You airborne off the ramp, spinning like a top. Just hold on. Slam down on the pavement of a wide, empty lot, 15 feet down. Your momentum sends you rolling until you finally come to a rest on your car's roof. You taste blood. A voice in your ear calls out over and over, but you can't really make it out. Ellie! Ellie! Can you hear me? Yeah, I made it to the target. That was absolutely insane. Hold, are you in position? Ready and waiting by the transformer box. They're coming up on you now. Okay. Make sure to get their faces on camera. Still upside down and belted in your seat, you see a few pairs of headlights pull up. The car stops and their doors open. Boots walk towards you. A masked figure crouches beside your smashed side window. That was really something to behold. You just don't know when to quit, do you? He offers you a hand. Jason unbuckles your seatbelt and helps you crawl through the shattered glass. Behind him, Mona and Wallace look on, also in masks. Ellie, why? You know why. If you want to be one of them, fine. You'll meet the same fate. Big talk for a kid. How are you still alive? Jason's helping you to your feet when he hears Logan's engine approaching again. Let's make sure your pals play nice. Drawing a gun, Jason grabs you like a human shield, putting the muzzle to your temple just as Logan comes around the bend. He speeds right towards you, but Jason doesn't blink. Logan slams the brakes, skidding to a stop 10 feet away. Bathing you in his headlights, Jason's form casts a long shadow across the lot. Alright, come on out, tough guy. Logan, go, leave me! Please, I don't want you to die for me. Logan's car sits there motionless for a moment, and then the door opens. Logan gets out, hands raised in surrender. You know I can't do that. Logan. Wallace pushes Logan down on the ground. Holding him at gunpoint, Jason throws you down beside him. So, just you two, huh? Where's the rest of Mercy Park crew? They skipped town. It's just us. We're all that's left. Even at the end, you just can't stop lying, can you? He brings a walkie-talkie to his lips. Esther Shaw, you find Kaniko's kid. Wait, what? How did Hester get all the way over there when she was just literally right here? What? Oh my god, what a plot holes, I guess. Bring him in now. Across the lot, you see Hester pushing Colt along at gunpoint. Caught him over there trying to film us on this. She tosses Colt's phone onto the ground and shoots it. It shatters and sparks. Trying to get us on tape, huh? Getting us locked up? Oh, so close. Good thing we wore masks. You would have had nothing. Brother would peel off their masks. But how? How did you know? Ellie, come on. We taped your phone, duh. We're the goddamn police. You thought you would have figured that out by now. We heard you call 911. We heard you tell Kaniko's kid what to do, where to be. Jason steps closer to the barrel of his gun, inches away. It's actually kind of tragic. I thought you would have made a good cop, Ellie. But I was wrong. A cop always needs to think one step ahead, and now your dad will never know what happened to you. He aims his gun at you. You said you didn't want to hurt her. I didn't, but she didn't learn her lesson. You should know, Ellie, I take no pleasure in this. We really were never that different. Oh, really? I think we are. And how's that? Well, the difference between you and me, well, for one, I'm not the dumbass who just walked right into a trap. What's she talking about? Jason looks around, anxiousness spreading on his face. He looks far across the lawn. To the facade of the Mar Vista High and dozens of CCTV cameras on the street lamps. Say cheese. No. Go ahead. Wave to Toby and Zima. Inside the school's AV club, Zima grins. We got him. Toby kicks his feet up on the desk. Oh, in crystal clear definition. Shaw, what just happened? You were bested. I always gotta stay one step ahead. Isn't that right, Jason? Wait, was that not the finale? Really? Kinda hoping that would be the finale. Fine, whatever. Well, I hope y'all did enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down in the description below. Links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. So what I think will happen is, since her dad didn't want to help, what they'll do is they have this video now. They have the video footage. They have the three of them, all with guns pointed at them. So if anything ever happens to any of them, what they'll do is they'll turn it into the police. I believe that's what will happen. However, they could still turn it into the police after the fact and still wreck them and, yeah, I don't know, get immunity or, I don't know. I feel like something along those lines, one of those 2 or maybe 3 deals that I mentioned will happen. But I guess we'll find out maybe next week. This was kind of short and sweet, wasn't it? At least to me, it felt like that. So without further ado, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!